Okay. How do I... There we go. We're introduced to this mechanic right here. I think it's pretty smartly introduced. You're forced to use it to continue. I like how Nintendo teaches you things. What do you have to say? Did you can gaze into the magic... That's useful. If you use the magic mirror, you just pop back in the beginning. Key? Is there a way to get a key already? I guess go down, right? Up is where you want to go for the rest of the dungeon. Yeah, there's a key. I hate these guys. With that key I can go to the back rooms. I think there's going to be some more... Yeah... Oh, I have to sit through this now. Alright. So how have you guys been? Oops. I have 3 fairies and 8 hearts. I think by the time I get 12 hearts, and the fairies stop being useful. I can revive just as much health if I use a potion at half health when I have 6 hearts, as I do by just having a fairy at all. So what's the point of having fairies at that point? There is no point. But early on it's pretty easy for you to die, so the fairies are really useful. Oh, that hit me. Should've known. Oh! Jeez. Sweet. Didn't even know that I had to go down this way. I think I wanted to do this. Oh yeah, one thing that I like about this game over most of the other Zeldas is its item upgrade system. You just gain better items and you replace the previous items. In Ocarina of Time, you might get a better sword, but there's some downside to it. The shield is the best example. I'll show you when I get there, I don't want to spoil anything. There's always a downside to each item. Therefore, you have several items, and it clutters up your inventory. I don't like it. I like the smooth upgrading. You get the arrows? Arrows don't work. Cool. I don't want to use magic if I can help it. Magic doesn't work! Pots work. Oof, running low on health. Probably from all those tiles that I didn't hit. I'll do this now. Oh. Those switches change the layout of the holes on the ground. They get pretty important later on, but I just taught you how they work. Come on! One thing that makes Zelda games easy is that you can just regenerate hearts by picking them up. It's kind of like you're punished for playing badly by being taken out of the game for a couple of minutes. It also increases tension a bit. Like, will this give me what I need with that? Which is kind of cool. I think it's a good system. I might even prefer it to Breath of the Wild system of just having meals that you can eat immediately that just restore all of your health and being able to carry as many of those as you like. I really don't like that. Now, if you hear me harping about Breath of the Wild, I want to make it clear, that's the best damn game I've ever played. Oh my god, come on! I swear this guy dies. This is how you kill this guy. I haven't... Jesus. I guess I never tried killing that guy. Right. So this is kind of a strange puzzle that many people often overlook, but you really, really need to get this done. Moon Pearl, baby. Unfortunately, that's this dungeon's item. I say unfortunately because there's nothing cool you get here, you just get an item that you need to continue the game. Like, nothing changes, you can't explore more of the world. Ooh, that's not good. Need to change that. The next boss is pretty tough. I think one of the tougher bosses. Especially now since I can't really deal with much of what he does. So I've got to have as many hearts as I can, which means that needs to be on. You know, I was tough about Breath of the Wild for having such short dungeons. So far, all of these have taken only a couple minutes to complete. Boss time. Ba, 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 da. I don't think there's no shortcut to beating this boss, you just have to be good. None of the items I have work. Shit. And it's really easy for him to knock you off. Like, shouldn't have said anything. Luckily, these pots have hearts for you. I don't think I'm going to run out of hearts. I've got a lot of hearts as it is, and a lot of healing items. Shit. No! God! No! No! Couldn't get a spin off there. No! God, move away. The more you hurt him, the faster he goes, so the harder he is to hit, and the easier it is for him to knock you off, which means that you have to start the fight over again. Like, you just have to hope. Oh, thank God. He can easily kill you. It's not an easy boss. There, got the third and final pendant. Like I said before, I didn't get an item. So I can't exactly find any more secrets, because I have no new items to find secrets with. Going down this way. This way has rocks. What I was looking for before, I wonder if I'm able to show it off, is that there's one way to get a piece of heart. Which I would very much like. And boom, we're already off of Death Mountain. I think you can see a piece of heart up this way. It might be like some hidden passage somewhere. No? If you looked up this way, you see a... Maybe there's something in here? Kind of yeah, there. And you get that some other way, okay. So I think I'm good. Just gotta get the Master Sword now. I think I got all the secrets here. Is this the Master Sword? This is it, the Master Sword! No, this can't be it. Too bad. I don't know what they were thinking with all these fake Master Swords. I wanted to show off the lost words in my Zelda 1 playthrough, but I never did. This is the lost words again, but it's a lot easier to get through. And there it is, Mr. Master Sword. I think it is extraordinary that you have won the Master Sword that makes the evil retreat. Lame. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Link. And that made me feel awesome. Just a little awesome. Link, help! The soldiers are coming to his sanctuary! Aye! So I usually just go straight to where I need to go. This time I may as well check out Sanctuary. And I wish they called it the church. Oh yeah, I have beam swords now. Remember in Zelda 1 you can fire beam swords? I also like how it looks, it's so shiny and blue. The other sword I had was kind of dull, not too bad looking. This one is definitely a bit shinier. Oh! The beam swords! Oh, and it has sparkles. Sparkles are always good. So the sword now does twice as much damage. Guys that used to take me 4 hits to kill now take 2. Or just a single spin attack. Which makes the overworld much easier. Also the beam sword has a great range and attacks from... one sec. Wait, a second too late. I have failed. Zelda, the soldiers have abducted her. They have taken her to the castle. Must find her before the wizard moves in. Please, your only hope. Oh! 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 They murdered a priest. One thing that this game does do pretty damn good is bookends. I've got the Master Sword, and telling me I need to go to the castle now. Well, at the beginning of the game I went to the castle. So at the beginning and in the middle of the game, you go to the castle. I guess some spoilers saying that this is the middle of the game. Yeah, it goes on for much longer. So I'm going to just call it right here. I said that the sword is twice as strong, but the beam sword is still only as strong as the original sword. I'm gonna call it here. I have to look forward to the next video and see what happens next. I just don't want to have 2 levels in one video. Shoop-a-doop and ploop-a-doop.